Hello everyone. In this particular presentation, we are going to discuss myself, Srinivas Tarun Chavali, and my partner, Lokesh Reddy. I'm going to discuss about the project that we did for CS620. This particular project is named Pro Kabaddi League Analysis. To give you a bit of background about Pro Kabaddi League, I'm going to talk about Kabaddi. Uh, Kabaddi has been a sport which has been played since the times of ancient India. In the recent times, this sport has seen a kind of resurgence. A result of it is the introduction of Pro Kabaddi League in 2014. Since 2014, since its inaugural season, this particular league has seen a huge success in India and has had many successful seasons since. For this particular project, we are going to discuss. We are going to analyze the Pro Kabaddi League from season 1 to season 7, that is from 2014 to 2019. The stats from these seasons are going to take precedence in this particular project. Here you can see that these are the teams which are present in this particular league. There are many teams like Dabang Delhi, Puneri Paltans, Pink Panthers, Steelers, Fortune Jains, Talaivas, Pirates, Yothas, Mumbai, Bulls, Titans, and Bengal Warriors. The goal of this particular project is to make use of the various techniques that are present in the field of data science in order to obtain the data set, obtain the raw data, turn it into a data set, clean data set, and transform the data set to analyze it and visualize the data set to gain more insight about the data which we have in our hand. For this particular project, the raw data was sourced from this particular website, that is Awesome Public Datasets. After obtaining the raw data, we have imported certain libraries for this project, such as Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and sklearn. We have used sklearn in the later stages of project, as you will see. After importing the libraries, we have categorized the data sets obtained into certain data frames. We have used 4 of these. The first one is the team, where we have inserted all the information regarding the teams in the tournament. The second one is match, where we have included the match information of all the matches that have been played in the tournament. The next one is events, where we have included information regarding the different defining moments of a match, of a Kabaddi match, that is who went for a raid, who spent a particular amount of time on the field, the points that they have gained in a certain raid, etc. And the next data frame is the players, where we have included the information of all the players that have played in this tournament.
So the first step after loading the datasets is we perform is data processing, where we perform data cleaning of the datasets. Since this raw data has many NaN values, we remove the unnecessary columns and also fill the NaN values with the required appropriate values if the columns are needed. And after that, we have performed exploratory data analysis and also a data visualization on the data set with the appropriate columns to get useful insights. After useful insights, we have generated the visualizations of different plots such as bar graph and also pie charts. We have used heat maps to get the correlation between the various attributes. And after we have performed this various visualizations, we have turned into machine learning algorithms for training the data and getting useful insights from them too. So the next step is feature engineering and derived feature creation. So here we have created various columns such as team A ID, team A points, and team B ID, team B points. So in a match, there will be 2 teams, team A and team B. So we have categorize them as two teams, and team A and team B. So then we have collected stats for each team based on last 10 matches, last 4, last 3, and last 2, and the last match. And we have also collected head-to-head stats, that is the head-to-head stats between team A and team B in the last 5 to last match. And then we have created some useful visualizations showing which team has the better advantage in a particular season. And then we have trained machine learning models based on the columns that we have selected, and here we have used standard scalar because the data was not in a correct scale. So we use standard scalar and converted each and every data element into one scale, and then we have trained them. And the various models which we used here were the random forest classifier, adaptive classifier, gradient boosting classifier, extract classifier, SVC, and also NU SVC. So here we use grid search CV so as to find which parameter best suits for that model. And to measure the accuracy, we use ROC accuracy score, and also we have used the precision score. And we have generated a summary of each and every model that we have used with various parameters that were obtained from GitSearch CV. And we have the mean score, max score, mean score, and also the standard score. So from these, we have found out that which classifier is best, that is the extra risk classifier with n underscore estimators of 5 is the best one. And also we have reloaded the match and the team dataset so as to find is there any advantage of home, and also is there any effect of toss on the match result. So these were the results which we have obtained, that is 0.45 and 0.46, which are negligible when compared to the actual ones.
In the end, we have some key findings which we have found out using this particular data project. The first key finding is the number of wins and the number of highest number of wins and the lowest number of wins for over a period of 7 seasons in this particular tournament. You can see that the team U Mumbai has the highest wins and Dabang Delhi has the lowest number of wins. The same information has been visualized in the form of a bar graph here, as you can see, and the same information has been shown using a pie chart also, as it's shown below. The second key finding is who lost more matches and the who lost fewer number of matches. The same information has been shown using a bar graph. You can see that Puneri Paltan has lost more matches, while Gujarat Fortune Jains, the team, has lost fewer matches. The same information has been shown and visualized using a bar graph and here as a pie chart, as you can see.
Key finding is that we have found out the best performing team for each season of PKL. We can see that in PKL season 1, it's Jaipur Pink Panthers, in season 2, U Mumbai, in season 4, Patna Pirates, and so on. The next key finding is the best classifier model by using ROC AUC score is SVC, and with the parameters C is equals to 5, kernel is RBF, and gamma is 0.01. And the next key finding is the best classifier model by using F1 score is SVC with C is equals to 4, and kernel is equals to RBF, and gamma is equals to 0.001. And also we have found out that the home advantage or toss doesn't have any effect on the match result.